Hey my loves, so welcome back. If you all are new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I have a makeup haul. Everything that I purchased is from the drugstore. Well, it's drugstore makeup. I did go in the store, I ordered some stuff online, I ordered some stuff from Target. And by the way, this is the second time I had a problem with my order from Ulta. The first order was around Black Friday, Cyber Monday. My package was stolen. Well, it probably wasn't Ulta's fault, but maybe the mail carrier, I don't know, but it was stolen, but ended up sending another package out. So I did get that. One of my palettes was broken. So actually this is the third time I ordered something from them, and they took I ordered two more products and they took it off of my receipt. I want my money back for that, even though I used a gift card. Like, I ordered those two products and it just magically went away off of my receipt. Yeah, I don't know what happened. No, Ulta got to get it together. But anywho, let me just show you guys what I got from Ulta. You all know that Made by Mitchell is inside of Ulta now. I did see the display and I was thinking about purchasing the, what is it called? The curve case. About picking that up, but I did it. So I just ordered this online. This is their lip gloss and milkshake for me. I haven't opened this yet, but I want to say this is one of their popular shades. Ooh, this is a thick gloss. I hope it's not sticky. Ooh, I'm gonna like that. I'm excited to try that. I got the new Milani bronzers, both shades, the darkest shades that they had. They don't have many shades. I got Capri Copper and Sicilian Sunset. And let's see. So it doesn't look half bad. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. It is warm though. It's very warm. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, that is warm. And then this one is Capri Copper. Yeah, I probably didn't need this one, this shade, but oh, it looks so much lighter. Definitely see the difference. And I grabbed their blush. I know they came out with highlighters, but I didn't get any because I have plenty of highlighters. I don't need another one. When Milani makes a blush for deeper skin, like a dark blush, it's really, really good. I have a few in my collection. This one is Granita Glow, and I already know this is gonna be good. I already know. Like, look at it. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I will try it on, but I do have on blush right now. I mean, you can't tell. It's like a yellow blush. Yeah, you can see it right there, but I don't want to mess it up. But oh my god, that is beautiful. That's perfect for Valentine's Day. From Target, I picked up these Wet n Wild eyeliners. Sell for 69 cents. So I said, why not? I used to use this as a eyebrow pencil years ago. So I said, why not? New e.l.f. micro fine brow pencil in espresso, and I'm so happy they came out with a new brow pencil because I was so mad at e.l.f. when they got rid of they had a brow pencil. It was really good and they got rid of it, and I only had one more left. I found a bunch of them at Marshall. This is what it looks like. I got espresso. Let me see, let me swatch this because this look really okay. I was worried that it was going to be too brown, but this is, oh my god, that is very tiny. It said micro. Got the new e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer. I got two shades. I got 53 Deep Neutral and I got 50 Deep Warm. Could have sworn I ordered shade 45 in this as well to use as a highlighter. But like I said, somehow Ulta magically erased those two products I ordered off of the receipt. I don't know what happened. 50 Deep Warm looks really orange, so I don't know about that. And then 53 Deep Neutral looks fine, like my skin complexion, because it's a neutral shade, so it should work out. But we shall see. I have to try it on. I go to the beauty supply store and I got these LA Colors palettes. Now these been out for years. I used to have this a long time ago in my makeup collection, But at the time, to be honest, like I knew how to use these shades, but I wasn't using them like that. Now that I love neutral, I wanted to revisit these. So I got this palette. This is brown tweed. Yeah, and I love that it has a black in here. And then this one is tan khaki. It's a Nicka K Bake terracotta eyeshadow. This is old as well. This is so old, like this has been out for years. So you get like 3 eyeshadows, so I'm gonna swatch all 3. Touch it, it feels dry, but these are quite pigmented and I can definitely do something with these, like especially this gold color. Like the camera is kind of washing it out, but this gold color is really nice. So this is the Essence Soft Bake Blush in Cocoa Glaze. Now the other product that I mentioned that mysteriously got off my receipt was another blush from Essence. Now if that blush do come in the mail, I would b-roll it in here, or maybe do like a YouTube short swatching it or something. But anyways, this is Cocoa Glaze. Now this color looks way darker online, but let me swatch it. It looks more, oh, it's pretty though. Oh, it's like a rose gold mauve kind of color, but it's pretty. It's like it has like a little sheen to it. I also picked up the new e.l.f. Halo Glow Silky Powder highlighters. I forgot I picked these up. Okay, so this is in the color Bronze Baddie. I had to get this. And then this is Prosecco Poppin'. Why it's reminding me of like Rare Beauty, but I love the pink packaging. That's cute. Like a icy champagne kind of color. This Bronze Baddie. They're very dry to the touch, so I don't know if you need to kind of get from that first layer. And that is Bronze Baddie. So that's cute if you're doing like a bronzy look. It's very subtle. Yeah, it's very subtle. So that's Prosecco Poppin' and Bronze Baddie. It's kind of like a bronzer. Yeah, this kind of giving bronzer. But I'm gonna do Prosecco Poppin'. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, yeah. No, that's nice. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like extremely like bright. But that's nice. I'm gonna put it on the other side just to equal it out. No, that's cute. Okay, I thought it was too light, but that is cute. That's real cute. I purchased this from Target, the new e.l.f. What is this? The Glitz Show Shadow Stick, and I got the color Glimmer Core. Y'all, this little thing is $8, but at least this color pack a punch. But I want more, because I want the Dose of Colors. I think they're like glitter sticks or whatever. Those are $28. And even when they went on sale for God, I forgot what they went on sale for. They were $19 still. I'm like, I don't want to pay that much for it, but I still want those from Dose of Colors. But for $8, I settle for this right now. I tried this on my eye already. I did swatch it, and yes, it delivered. This is so creamy. It's very smooth. It glides on like butter. Look at that. This one is called Glimmer Core. Let me show you guys the name right there. And they have several different colors. So pretty. So just imagine like what that looks like on the eye, and the minute you start spreading it out, you can start seeing like that glitter, and it feels so, oh my god, this is so good. It feels so, look at that. You see the difference? stop playing with them. Like, I have to get more of these, in this color in particular. Like, stop. These are good. Like, look at the difference. See how much it brightened up my eye? That looks like pure gold melted on my eyelid. Like, sis, let's do this one. And it feels wet. I'd rather have that than those shadow sticks I have in my collection. I got 2 lip liners. So now NYX came out with a new shade, but I don't know, because this is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the color the OG Brew. Now, you know they have Cold Brew, but I do have Cold Brew. But this is like a nice brown color. Then this is a new lip liner from Juvia's Place. This is their Eye Line, Eye Define collection. This is in the color Mocha Mischief. That is the color. I thought it was gonna be a little like a darker brown. It looked dark online. Ooh, this one is way creamier. Not creamy, but it's a little bit more smoother than the NYX. But not too much. Like, they both feel good. But I thought it was gonna be like that deep brown that they usually do. I was a little worried about this product because y'all know Essence, they don't really do too much when it comes to deeper skin. But they came out with some bronzers and I was like, wait, that look a little dark. So when it came in the mail, I was like, yes ma'am. I said, come on Essence. This is the Essence Soft Touch Butter Bronzer. It said butter. Oh, y'all say y'all gonna get on this butter train too. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. How dark that is. What color is this? This is in the color Chocolate Butter Dream. Chocolate Butter Dream. It don't feel like butter, but just feel regular. Not really what, see, it looks way darker and deeper in the pan when you swatch it, but it says you can build it up though, right? It's a buildable texture, so you can build that up, but it's still a little sheer. It's kind of sheer. Y'all see that? It's not even like, I can imagine what the shade before this is. It's very soft. I had to get this though. This is the new e.l.f. Tap and Blend Concealer Brush. I'm probably gonna get a few more just when I do other people's makeup. I can use this underneath their eyes because I just feel like it's gonna be good for that. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be good for that. This is the e.l.f. Smooth Swipe Foundation Brush. And it's kind of big though to be a foundation brush. This is from Real Techniques. This is the Bubble Blending Brush. I should have got it on sale during Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but I did it. So, because I was just going back and forth whether I wanted it or not, but I'm glad I got it now. Yeah, it's very dense and it's round. So you can use it for multiple things. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I don't know. Maybe just powder. I was thinking of foundation, but I don't know. I think powder would be best. I think this is the last product. Yeah, this is the last product. This is new from Real Techniques. This is their bronzing brush. Ooh, yeah, with bronzer. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Because I'm obsessed with, they don't sell this brush anymore from Real Techniques, and I wish they would bring it back, but in like another collection. Real Techniques, please, this brush, what is it called? What number is it? It's 004. I have like maybe 20 of these. I cannot be without this brush, but this one is look like it's gonna be pretty good. So if you guys enjoyed this here video, just make sure you guys comment down below, thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.